Good morning, students. Here I am again with the second video of chapter Early Humans 1 of History. So, yesterday I uploaded the very first video of this chapter in which we have discussed what is Stone Age, early humans were always on move, and why that was so. Okay. Apart from that, we have seen the ages. We have understood about the ages through a table, isn't it? The what it is, what the age is also known as, what was the period of these phases, of these three phases, other divisions, if other divisions were done or not. Okay, and about the tools, how the tools were, the features of tools, and we have also seen the sites, about the sites in India. Okay, which gives which give the evidences of the Paleolithic, the Neolithic, and the Mesolithic age. So today we'll be doing something. Today we'll be moving ahead with the chapter, and today I'll try to end the chapter. Okay. So let us start the topic with a very beautiful thought. The only person who is educated is the one who has learned how to learn and change. Okay, the only person who is educated is the one who has learned how to learn and change. Okay, so do think over this thought. Meanwhile, I'll be moving to the topic. So what we are going to discuss today. Okay, yesterday we have discussed the uh, first three points: the Stone Age. Okay, the Paleolithic, Mesolithic, and Neolithic, the sites, and then major sites of early humans. Today we'll be reading about these things. Okay, like developments that happened during the Stone Age. Okay, we'll be going through these topics today. Okay, this one, Bhimbetka and Bacon, early rock paintings, why they used to paint things. Okay, what was the reason behind their paintings? What they wanted the people to understand through their paintings. Okay, and what those paintings actually describe. Okay, and we'll be reading about it, and how they used to make tools. Okay, and meanwhile they also discovered fire as well. Okay, and so they used various techniques for making tools. We'll be reading about those techniques as well. Okay, so let us move to the topic. So we'll be reading about developments during the Stone Age. Okay. So the very first thing happened, as we have already discussed, that they used stone tools, and the period when stone tools were used is known as Stone Age. That is why they use tools. Okay, and how did they actually make tools? Okay, we'll be discussing about this one also. Okay. So as you can see here, that in the table which we discussed yesterday, okay, a large number of tools belonging to the three Stone Age periods have been found at many places. Okay, and we have seen those places also: Bagor, Rajasthan; Chirand, Bihar; Bhimbetka, Madhya Pradesh; okay, Karnool, Andhra Pradesh. So most of them are of stone. Okay, the tools belonging to these three ages were are made of stone. Okay, since stone was easily available that time. So in the beginning, humans searched for stones which could be used as tools. Okay, later they started making crude stone tools for specific needs. As we have already discussed that during Paleolithic age, the tools used by the humans were crude. Okay, so in the beginning what they did, they started making crude stone tools for specific needs. Okay, I have discussed here a word that is flint. Okay, what was flint? Flint was a type of stone. Okay, it was a type of stone. It was widely used to make tools and weapons. Okay, with the help of this flint, they used to make tools and weapons. So let us see at how and how this flint looked like. Okay, because this was a stone which was widely used to make tools and weapons. Okay, let us see the picture. As you can see from here, this is the picture of the flint. Okay, and this this stone was widely used, okay, historically, to make stone tools and start fires as well. Okay, so let us move back to that slide. As you can see here, that both big and small stones were used to make tools and weapons. Okay, the bigger stones were shaped into axe heads, hammers, and choppers. Okay, and the smaller stones were sharpened and used as knives and scrapers, and were used to hunt animals. Okay, so what was the use of the bigger stone? It was used for chopping, okay, hammering, and was used as axe heads. Okay, and the smaller ones were sharpened and used as knives and scrapers, okay, to hunt animals. The stone tools were used for various purposes. And what were they used for? As you can see here, that they were used to cut trees, scrape the bark of trees, dig the ground, hunt animals and skin them, stitch animal skins to make clothes, and to chop meat, fruits, and woods. Okay, so as you can see here, that stone tools were used to cut trees, scrape the bark of trees, dig the ground, hunt animals and skin them, stitch animal skins to make clothes, and to chop meat, okay, fruits and wood. Okay, see, flint, we have discussed that it was a stone which was widely used for making tools and weapons. So flint chips easily, okay, because since flint chips easily, it could be molded into different shapes easily. Okay, it could be molded into different shapes easily, and early humans chipped flint and other stones till they acquired the desired shape. Okay, they used to chip these stones and the other stones till they acquire the desired shape. Okay, as you can see here, the picture shows that what were tools used for. We have already discussed, okay, cutting trees, uh, scraping the bark of trees. Okay, other than that, here you can see scraping, chopping, hunting. Okay, these pictures are from the book. Okay, these pictures are already given in the book. That is why I have included these pictures in the video. Okay, now let us discuss about the techniques which were used for tool making. Okay, the techniques which were used for tool making. So as you can see here, two techniques were used for making tools. The first technique is stone on stone, and the second technique is pressure flaking. Okay, I have included the picture also. This picture is given in the book. That is why I have included these pictures from the book. Okay, so as you can see, stone on stone. Okay, in this, the stone which is to be shaped into a tool. Suppose we have two stones and I have to shape one of the stones. Okay, so the stone which is to be shaped into a tool was held in one hand, and another stone was held in the other hand, and was used to strike the first, okay, the first stone, till the first stone acquired the desired shape. It's like beating the stone, rubbing the stones, okay, or striking the second stone to the first stone, okay, to get the desired shape, okay, we need. And the second one is pressure flaking. As you can see here, in this, the stone which is to be chipped was placed on the firm surface. Okay, The stone which is to be chipped was placed on a firm stone such as a rock. Okay, a stone sharpened from one end was kept on the first stone. As you can see from the picture, it is quite clear that there is a firm space, okay, a firm rock where the stone has been put, and there is one sharpened stone, okay, and above it another stone is there to struck hard, okay, on the blunt surface of the second stone. And it was done till the first stone takes the desired shape. Okay, so as you can see that they are using three stones. Okay, one is there which is to be shaped, one with sharpened stone, okay, and the third stone which is in the hand which is to struck, okay, the sharpened stone on the blunt surface of the second stone. Okay, so this was pressure flaking. In this, the stone to be chipped was placed on a firm surface such as rock. A stone sharpened from one end was kept on the first stone, and then another stone was struck hard on the blunt surface of the second stone. Okay, this was done till the first stone was of the desired shape. Okay, the second development, humans discovered fire. Okay, and this was the greatest achievement of man during the Paleolithic age. Okay, which was when he accidentally discovered fire by rubbing two stones against each other. Okay, and this fire was used for different purposes. Okay, and this fire helped the humans in various problems, okay, to tackle with the various issues. As you can see here that perhaps two flints were rubbed together accidentally and the sparks fell on some dry leaves lying nearby, or perhaps lightning struck a tree and it went up in flames. We don't know, but the humans discovered fire accidentally. Okay, they were also not knowing that they'll get fire, okay, with these things, but it happened. Okay, and over a period of time humans learned the uses of fire. Okay, it provided light and kept them warm. Early humans kept a fire burning at the entrance of their caves in order to scare away wild animals. Okay, they also found that fire could be used to cook food. This might have happened accidentally. A piece of raw meat might have fallen into fire and got roasted. It would have tasted good, and humans may have started cooking their food after that, isn't it? Anything can happen. So fire provided him not only the warmth in the cold weather but also safety from wild animals. Okay. Moreover, he was able to roast. The humans were able to roast raw food to make it tastier and softer. Okay. And some of the remains of this period have been found in India at Bhimbetka, Hangsai, Karnool. Okay. We have already discussed these things. Okay. So, as we have understood here from this slide that human discovered fire and they discovered it accidentally. Okay, this discovery of fire was one of the greatest discoveries made by early humans during the Paleolithic age, and they may have discovered fire accidentally, perhaps when two flints were rubbed together and the spark fell on the dry leaves, or perhaps when trees went up in flame due to lightning struck them. Okay, and we have also discussed that fire was useful to early humans in many ways. It provided heat and warmth. It was used as a source of light. They kept a fire burning at the entrance of the caves in order to scare away wild animals, and it was used to cook food. And they also understood this concept accidentally. Okay. The third development which took place was early rock paintings. Okay, humans early humans painted on cave walls because of the following reasons. What happens, many caves which were found as the evidences of these phases, okay, the Paleolithic, Mesolithic and the Neolithic. So there were many caves which were having paintings on their walls. Okay, and early humans perhaps painted these walls for following reasons. Okay, they must have wanted to express their feelings and thoughts. Okay, for ceremonial occasions, as a recreational activity, like we do when we are free, we do things which we like. Okay, so they must have used this one as their recreational activity to reflect the surroundings, okay, and to reflect the events of their lives. Okay, so the early humans indulged themselves in rock paintings to express these things, okay, for the following reasons. And one of the greatest example have been found in Bhimbetka. Okay, Bhimbetka, the earliest rock shelters, which is in Madhya Pradesh. We will soon be discussing about this one also. Let us move to Bhimbetka. Okay. So as you can see here, here is a prehistoric rock painting, okay, from the rock shelter at Bhimbetka. So Bhimbetka is located in Madhya Pradesh. Okay, it is famous for its rock shelters and rock paintings. Okay, there are over 750 rock shelters here, and nearly 500 of which has paintings. Okay, out of 750 rock shelters, 500 rock shelters are having paintings, and these paintings depict scenes from their everyday life, okay, of men hunting, riding, dancing, performing religious rituals, of women grinding and preparing food, of children running, jumping, playing, etc. Colors used in the paintings are were red, green, white, and ochre. Okay, the colors used in the paintings were red, green, white, and ochre. As you can see, that ochre is a reddish yellow color. Okay, a reddish yellow color was named ochre. Okay, ochre. Paints were made. How paints were made? They, what they did, they grind various rocks and minerals till they become powder, and once they become powder, okay, they use them after mixing them with water or resins. Okay, resins, what is resin? Resin is a sticky substance which is produced by certain trees. Okay, what is resin? Resin is a sticky substance produced by certain trees. Okay, so let us see some pictures of Bhimbetka as well. As you can see, here is the rock shelter, okay, showing a painting, prehistoric rock painting. Let us move on to other slide, which I have made a collage, okay, showing Bhimbetka. And once you, if you have a chance to go to Madhya Pradesh, do visit this site, okay. So you can see here, here is the picture of Bhimbetka. You can see the rock paintings, okay, and how these rock shelters are. Okay, so these are the rock shelters in Bhimbetka in Madhya Pradesh. And if you want to visit any place, okay, during vacations, do go to historical places, okay, because these places will somehow enlighten you with lots of knowledge and will teach you something about our ancestors. Okay, let us move on to the next topic. There were some places in Deccan also, okay, which were the prehistoric sites. Let us see those places as well. As you can see here, we will be discussing about the Deccan. Okay, so many prehistoric sites have been excavated here in Deccan. Okay, some of the sites are Bori, Margaon, Chirkinevasa, Isampur, Gunnod, Sashwad Nasre, Yedurwadi, and Atiram Pakkam. Atiram Pakkam, we have already discussed about Atiram Pakkam earlier also, isn't it, in through the map? So it was one of the Paleolithic site, Atiram Pakkam, okay, which is in Tamil Nadu. And as you can see here in the map, I have shown these places as well. Okay, some of the places are not here, but few are there, so you can see it. And some stone tools have been discovered here like hand axes, choppers, cleavers, scrapers, etc. And the Hangsai in Karnataka as well as Bachbal Valley in Karnataka also have many stone age sites. Okay, Hangsai I have shown you earlier in the previous video. Do search for Bachbal Valley, okay, in Karnataka. So these things are something for you to find out, okay. So do find these things and do get some of the facts related to these places. Okay, so Deccan, many prehistoric sites have been excavated here in Deccan, and some of the sites are already given, and I have shown them in map as well. Bori, Margaon, Chirki Nevasa, Isampur, Gunnor, Sashwat Nasre, Yedur Wadi, Atiram, Pakkam. Okay, the stone tools which have been discovered from here are hand axes, choppers, cleavers, and scrapers. Okay, in Karnataka, the Hangsai and Bachbal Valley. Okay, they are also having many stone age sites. Okay, are also have many stone age sites, and the stone tools found here are the important link with the past. Okay, they are having the important link with the past. The stone tools found here are having important link with the past. Okay, so let us move on to sum up because we have completed the chapter. The sum up is there. Let us discuss what we have discussed so far. Early humans were initially hunter gatherers. Okay, we have already discussed it. Initially they were hunter gatherers and nomads. Okay, they lived by hunting and food gathering, and they moved freely from one place to another. The Stone Age is divided into three periods: Old, Middle, and New Stone Age, that is Paleolithic, Mesolithic, and Neolithic Age. And early humans made tools of stone. They chipped stones so that they could be used as tools. Okay, and these stone tools were used for different tasks. You have already seen what these stone tools were used for. Okay, scraping the bark of trees, hunting, okay, skinning animals, and the discovery of fire made life easier. Okay, though it happened accidentally, but the discovery of fire made the life of early humans quite easier, and that is how they led their life. Early humans painted on cave walls. So you guys already know that they wanted to express their events as well as some ceremonial occasions, or they used this as their recreational activity. Okay, and among 750 rock shelters in Bhimbetka, 500 of them are having such paintings. Okay, Hangsai is an important prehistoric site in the Deccan. Okay, and a large number of stone tools have been discovered here. Now it is the time to learn whatever we have discussed so far. The first one, choose the correct option. Okay, correct answer. Dash, a type of stone, was widely used for making tools and weapons. We have already discussed. Okay, flint was a type of stone which was widely used for making stone tools and weapons. Okay, moving on to the second question. One of the greatest discoveries made by early humans was of, what was the greatest discovery? Fire, isn't it? Bhimbetka, in, where is Bhimbetka? Bhimbetka is in Madhya Pradesh. Okay, it's famous for prehistoric cave painting. Okay, short answer questions related to the chapter, whatever topics we discussed. Why did early men use flint to make tools? Why? We already discussed that the flint tool chips easily. Chips means breaks. Okay, do not get confused with the word chips. Okay, here it is used as a verb. So the flint stone chips easily means breaks easily, and it can be molded into any desired shape. Okay, and it is a durable material that does not wear away. Okay, hammers, choppers, and axe heads were made up out of flint. Why did early humans paint on cave walls? Already discussed, to reflect the surrounding events of their life as a recreational activity, to express their feelings and thoughts. and for ceremonial occasions. The most common painting were of wild animals such as bisons, horses, deer, etc. Okay, hand painted abstracts were also found in the caves. Moving on to long answer type questions. As you can see here, the very first one, you have to explain any one technique of tool making. It's upon you what which technique you'll discuss, either stone on stone or pressure flaking. It's upon you. Okay. How was fire useful to early humans? We have already discussed about it also. And short note on Bhimbetka. Okay, on the paintings discovered in Bhimbetka. Okay. So here is the short note. Moving on to the next slide. These things are already in the notes, okay? That is why I'm not taking a lot of time here. Moving on to Hot's question. As you can see here, there is a question, okay? A lot of paintings show hunting scenes in which the animals are shown struck with arrows and spears, okay? Why do you think early humans made such paintings, okay? Why they made such paintings? With the early humans, we already know that the early humans painted for expressing various things, okay, and they have painted such paintings because they want people to see that they used to hunt animals with the use of these weapons, and the paintings also help us to understand their way of life and how they survived. Okay, the last slide showing you the activity based question, it is already given in the note. Okay, so whatever I am discussing here, these are already in the notes. Okay, so do copy these notes from the PDF already provided you on at the parents portal. Okay, so take the activities that were performed by early humans. So there are 10 activities given over here: making fire, hunting animals, writing on clay tablets, chopping meat, surfing the internet, watching television, making tools of stone, reading books, skinning animals, painting on cave walls. So which activities were actually performed by early humans? I have already given the names also. I have already answered the question also: making fire, hunting animals, chopping meat, making tools of stone, skinning animals, painting on cave walls. And last one, mark and label 3 sites each of the Paleolithic, Mesolithic and Neolithic periods on the outline map of India. Okay. So you must do it, but not right now. Let the school reopen. Okay, let the shops reopen, and then buy India map, the map of India from there, and then do it. Okay, because I know that right now you are not having such resources with you because of the lockdown. So do not take it the either way. Okay, so do these things, especially the map based activity, when the shops will reopen. Okay, so with this I put an end to the video, and I'll be coming with the next video very soon or by tomorrow. Okay, but the chapter, because we have till now we have completed 4 chapters. Okay, and we are left with 2 more chapters, okay, which are necessary and which are important from the for the exams, okay, which you are going to have just after the school will reopen. Okay, so we'll be doing it, and I'll be uploading the video. Okay, the next chapter which I'll be uploading is latitudes and longitudes, okay, of geography. So till then, have a good day. Enjoy.